up, Badger Nation? I'm Sonny the Badger.
And I'm Auntie Mama Badger from the Badgers and the Biker Lifestyle on Facebook and supportbikers.com.
And I'm the one that came up with the crazy idea of the World Record Poker Run 2021.
So, Sonny,
yes,
I was putting this video together and I gotta admit that I was laughing my ass off. But then when I was rewatching it, I was crying too.
So you're saying you were emotional?
I was emotional.
Big freaking surprise there. All right, guys, enjoy the video.
I came, I rode, I sat.
I came, I rode,
Alright guys, day 4 of the World Record Poker Run. So here we go. We stayed at the Stonegate Lodge last night in Eureka Springs, Arkansas. Yesterday was only a 200 and some mile day. So prior to the first 500 plus mile days we put in. Shout out to Blacktop Devil and the Beard for this route. It's been awesome so far. We got the support bikers support trailer behind us, so we're going to head off on this adventure today and see if we can't kick Days 4's ass to both set and break a Guinness World Record. So day 4, so Sturgis, here we come.
Good morning, Badger Nation.
Alright, this was our cool room at Stonegate Lodge in Eureka Springs. It's got like this Bass Pro feel to it. There's Robert Truex there, one of our veterans, and we're at the Eureka Springs Harley-Davidson dealership, and we're going to be heading to Amarillo, Texas today for the World Record Poker Run of 2021. Whoop whoop! How's it going so far, guys?
Great.
Are we having a good time?
Yeah.
Are you having fun?
I'm having fun. This is a freaking blast. To go to do something like this with all your friends, I mean, it's just unbelievable. So what did you guys like the most about yesterday? The roads, yeah. Same here.
Yeah.
Hit those roads and we're like, holy crap, this ain't Florida, is it, Jessica?
That's the first year, like, how'd the Florida girl do? I made it. I got the patch to prove it.
Yeah.
We rode
Oh,
the patch.
yes, there you go. The proof. So
We don't have hills and curves like that in Florida.
no, we don't, do we?
It was a challenge.
It was fun. We had a semi coming down when we went through it.
Ouch.
Yeah. Ran around the corner. Thanks, Nancy. This says Nancy Dickpick, guys. Yeah. So Robert Truex was saying we need to do all those. We need to come back and do all the the different rides. Right?
Yeah.
Spend a little bit more time.
Do a patch route.
Yes. All right, we got Flipna. If you guys know Shade Tree and Flipna and Jared Weems, the whole crew. Oh God, there's the ornery one.
We're gonna have a date in Amarillo. He's
Yeah.
gonna buy me the biggest steak of all times, and we're gonna eat it together.
At the Handlebar.
Yeah.
Yes. No, you're going to, what is that place called with the big steak?
Yeah, the Big Tex.
The Big Tex?
No, it's just that like when you make the turn, and as you're turning, you kind of notice that like the edge of the concrete is cracking, and there's a 40-foot drop, and you're like, crap.
Yeah.
It's on the 180, it's going up. I'm like,
With the heel on it.
Oh, yeah. Sheila, Miss Nancy Dickman, bye ladies. Woo! That man right there walking towards us, he's in charge of this place. He's the man in charge. How you doing, sir? How you doing today? Thank you so much for letting us. I'm gonna go take him inside. Yeah, get the coffee. $30, you found gloves? Yeah? 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 Okay, I guess I'm getting me some gloves. Who do we have over here? Ooh, look at these two. They just found a little perch. They're just... Get the tire fixed.
Right.
Did you guys hear about? So apparently a bunch of nails went out in that one area. Have you guys heard that?
That's the one of the ones he picked us.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Nailed by his RV too, or something like that.
We're assuming since he went through that area too. Update. Kylie's like, get the camera off me.
Star date,
Yeah.
day 4.
And an update. So Susie, whose trike got hit on the side of the road, we have got her on Ranjit's motorcycle today. She's a passenger.
It's Ranjit.
I know, but I'm calling Ranjit. That's my nickname for him.
Ramjet.
You know my bad nicknames. Ranjit. And so he's taken her to Amarillo, Texas today. And then shout out to Mike Moore because he volunteered to take her to Durango tomorrow if she doesn't get a trike in Amarillo, Texas. So fingers crossed, guys. If you have any connections, if you know of anybody that has a trike that they would loan, Miss Susan Boland is her name, would love to be able to finish this world record poker run with us. Thanks to John Oakes at the Durango dealership. I reached out to him, and he's going to get a hold of the dealership. He's with the $1 Million Highway Saloon, and hopefully he can work his magic too. So thank you for taking that on for us.
It's going to be magical.
Yeah. How many miles we got to go today, honey?
500. It's another 500 day. 500. 520 a day. 520. 5 something tomorrow. Then $1 Million Highway.
Then $1 Million Highway the next day.
And then we may have to detour the next day. We don't know yet.
Yeah, mudslides, Colorado.
Yeah.
Hopefully they clear that up.
Coffee and dog nuts.
Yeah, thank you
Eureka
to
Springs,
Eureka for
Harley-Davidson.
the coffee. Where's the donuts? I missed the
Donuts
donuts.
are over
I need a donut. What time we go to bed last night? It was an earlier night.
Midnight. 1 o'clock. It was an early night.
It was an early night tonight. We slept good. In fact, this time I didn't want to get up. Bike is working good for me. My new one that John loaned me, the Heritage 2019. That bike's working good. No problems so far.
Hi guys,
We
thanks
do
so
have
much
to
for the
bolt,
support.
so-
We've got to go.
Yes.
We will see you soon.
Yes.
Be safe, have fun.
Yep. See you in Amarillo, Texas.
Goodbye morning.
Bye.
For all my exes.
We are pay toll. Pay toll, okay. We have to pay? I think so. I'm not sure. I think they said backstage. If it's unattended, then what do we do? Just go through it? Let them send us a bill? No, he's got it. You just take it for all of them? Yeah. Yeah. I'll go in. You already paid. I'll go. I'll go. What? I'll go in. I'll go. One at a time? I'll go. All right. One at a time. One at a time. One at a time. One. Let's do it. I mean, we don't have to get road so we can go 80 on the road. And it's okay. Yeah. And it's legal. Right? It's legal. Let's do this. Oh, these bumps are just straight weird. Yep. Just pretend you're in a massage chair. Massaging your ass, getting you ready for the rest of the day.
Did any of you guys have issues with this road? Because I know when we got to a stop, we were talking with the other riders with us, and they were talking about they couldn't go the 80 miles per hour. You remember that?
Yes, vaguely.
Yeah. Just because the road was so bumpy and so crazy, so like the faster you went, so I know they held it back and made sure to take it at a pace that was safe.
Yeah.
Hey, that rhymes.
Take it with a pace that's safe. Okay. Not the Softails, man. The Softails rocked it. So the V-Rod.
Yes. That would be the truth. All right. Well, I know one thing that you were not happy with, Mr. Sonny.
Yeah, I love Oklahoma.
Still in Oklahoma. Fucking hate Oklahoma.
So I'll explain that. We're at Sonic, but we were on the second turnpike in Oklahoma and trying to get out of traffic, and we're like, hey, we'll get off this stupid turnpike, find us some food. And so we paid to get off the turnpike. Tim's watching me, so paid to get off the turnpike, which is $5 a bike. And we turn to come to Sonic, and we go through, and they're like, yeah, you gotta pay again. Couldn't do a U-turn. We could not turn around and just go back out. We literally had to come through. I guess we're having an expensive lunch. Might as well get some gas while we're here before we jump on the thing. It's not even the turnpike anymore. The turnpike should have ended. We paid. Why are we paying again? We paid once. Why do we have to pay again? So this is ridiculous. And if you ever come through Oklahoma, be prepared, because Oklahoma sucks. Route 66 Harley-Davidson. Look at this lineup of bikes. Look at all of us, the whole crew here. And going in. Here you go. Look at this place. Isn't this cool? I like it. It's unique. It's different. It looks like little apartments up there. The whole feel of this is really cool.
All right, so we hit the dealership because Toby had ran over a nail. It looked like the nail hadn't went through the tire because it was a brand new tire. Mm-hmm. So we got there, they pulled it out, we lucked out, there was no hole in the tire, and we were ready to roll. But Grandma and Grandpa were on their own adventure.
Let's see what they're doing.
A mile onto US 62.
Well, hello everybody. G-Pa and Granny Ma.
I'm G-Pa, that's Granny Ma.
Decided we needed to go to Eureka Springs again. We left the most important bag that we have on the whole trip. All the electronics, all the cords.
Turn right after a quarter of a mile onto US 62.
And of course, all our prescription medication. So, guess what? We had to go back. Wasn't an option. We had
drug withdrawal. We gotta go get our meds, man.
We'll be there, gosh, what we talked about, 3 o'clock?
Something like that.
Yeah, 3 o'clock in the morning. The support trailer went back to Eureka Springs
destination
again.
On the right.
We've had enough GPS problems. That's kind of nice going back where we already knew where we were going. Sent a picture of the infamous bag. Everybody, that's Jeepaw and Granny Ma's Adventures.
I think we're late for all the
Bye.
Hi guys, so you saw what was happening with Mom and Dad, and well, you know, I think the heat was getting to us because we got to the gas station and things got a little out of hand.
This is why we take so long to get where we're going. It's because every time we stop, we all hang out. Yeah, we're having a good time. I hope everybody else is too, because this is freaking awesome. I love these guys. Oh, I have the best crew ever. Oh.
Guys, I bought me a hoodie. But is this not a cool little place? They got a patio out here. And everybody's out here chilling and eating. And I got the bikes parked out here. We didn't even unload. We just came straight down here. So another long day, but we made it. So day number 4, we kicked its ass. So we're on to day number 5. Say hi, guys!
Okay, what now?
£30 rock for the kickstand. And then she could say, of course, kickstand rocks, but that's okay, cheap. But the idea was to slide the rock under when so she'd carry it on the back of her bike, bungee it on, and it would be right there.
I was not
not going to carry a 30-pound rock on the back of my bike as much as I want to. No,
Because we're talking about her kickstand, people.
it got lost in Georgia, and I was lucky enough to go back and get it, and I've been riding without it and just parking my bike up against the wall or a pole or wherever I can. The gas pumps have been a little challenging, but I've been doing it all right.
Right.
And just made it so far, and I'm here in Texas now, right?
And you said you're going to try to get a kickstand now?
No, I have a kickstand.
That is the new one.
No, this is the same one that I've always had, but we're
Okay.
going to bungee cord it, and we're going to rig it up,
Okay.
and she'll be just fine.
Okay,
Yes.
so we're going to make it work.
You got to do what you have to do. We're making it to Sturgis.
Right, and then you see all the handlebars.
No kickstands.
Yeah, but no kickstands.
Carol Burridge, number 101.
She's got my number, people. Howard, name
Howard, number 50.
and you got a YouTube channel.
What's that?
And you're doing YouTube, are you not?
Yes, H.H. Plymouth.
There you go. Look him up and subscribe. Name and writer number.
Jeff, Rider 66,
Out of
Mobile, Alabama.
Mobile, Alabama.
Mike Moore, rider number 53 out of Auburn, Florida.
And you, thank you so much for volunteering to take Susan.
Susie.
Yes. Did you hear she's got a trike?
Did you get one?
She's on one.
Oh, she got one.
She is on a trike.
All right.
Big Trail Harley-Davidson gave her a trike. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, she's all set.
I am the
You guys
owner of the
come here all the
Handlebar
time.
Grill.
And you're the owner?
Yeah, I do own it.
What's your name?
Keith Holman.
Keith?
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Keith. We appreciate it.
Hey, I
Did you have a
appreciate
lot of
y'all
people
coming
roll
by
through
and seeing
tonight?
us.
Alright, they're headed to their hotel. Bye, guys. Bye, Howard. There goes kickstand. Bye, kickstand.
Where'd you go? Take pictures.
He probably
You look like I
called the
took
other
pictures
guy. He's
of
like,
you.
there's this homeless lady wandering around the street.
Amanda.
He said, I seen you leaning down there because I took a picture with the part that was on the ground. And he said, I wanted to make sure you was okay.
I want to make sure you weren't
I'm
stealing
okay.
nothing. Or puking or drinking.
All right, so we got back to the hotel, started chatting with everybody, and we found out that someone went a little off course today. According to his River app, he did 13,082 miles in 13 hours and 41 minutes.
14 minutes.
So the record for the most miles in a day
Goes to Josh Fulberton.
That's right. Congratulations, man. That's how those Missouri boys do it.
All right, so the other thing, the second thing that we found out for the night was we call my nickname from him is Jimmy from Jersey, because I like to give people nicknames because I can't remember them. So Jimmy from Jersey tells us that off course a little bit, and they ended up in
Nowhere, Oklahoma.
Nowhere, Oklahoma.
It was crazy.
Yeah, the story can't.
All hell broke loose.
Okay, I'll cut that.
What does Amy and Josh say? Cut and edit or something like that. Cut and edit.
Cut and edit.
Cut and edit. Next. Snip. Stop. What was that? Cut. Quiet on the set.
Okay, and then I know this is going to be a memory that sticks with me for a long time, and that was the last time I saw Buck Champ before he went down, and he was out in the parking lot trying to fix his highway pegs, right? And yeah, just thinking, oh, get those on, you'll be, be safe. And so that's something that I'll remember. So still thinking about you, Buck, you know that. All right, with that being said, I actually have some news for you guys. We put together our supportbikers.com website. As you guys may or may not know, if you're not on there, please get on there. But we added a couple of things to it. One, we added where you can go on there and actually volunteer, right? So when you go to sign up, get on the map is what we call it. Then you'll just fill out the section that says, what would you like to volunteer for?
So that could be bringing somebody that ran out of gas, a gallon of gas, jump starting their bike, providing tools. Maybe you have a trailer where you can haul their bike somewhere. Maybe you have a place where they can work on their bike. Even as little as maybe you can just bring them some water because it's hot. Those are the type of things you can do to support. Or even if they're in the hospital or they're coming out of the hospital and they need a wheelchair or crutches or, support, right? That is stuff that you guys can sign up to do right there on the website. For those of you that already have a listing, you can go in and just edit your listing and you can check off the boxes you want. So what happens is when I go on there and I'm in, let's say Texas, I can look up Texas and then I can select the boxes. I need gas. I select that box and then it pulls up everybody that said, hey, I'll bring you some gas. Then I can reach out to you directly and you can bring me some gas if you can. If you can't, no big deal. I'm going to call the next person. But at least I have somebody to call for some help.
All right, and the second thing on there is we have a get support form. So if you know of anybody that needs any type of support, it could be a business, it could be wanting legal advice, it could be getting in an accident and not knowing what to do next, and you just need that support. All you gotta do is go to the website and fill out the support request form.
Exactly. It's that simple, that easy. We'll take it in, we will get a hold of you, and we will figure out what we can do to best support.
Okay, let's talk about the next video.
All right, so the next video, we leave Texas, where all my exes are at, and we head to Durango, where I have no exes.
Well, we were in Missouri. We weren't too far away, so that makes sense.
Right, see? Texas, Missouri, same thing. Anyway, guys, so another long journey. It's like 520 miles. And we definitely have some challenges the next day.
Yep. Start out in the morning with our computers in our laps.
Changing the route from Durango to Golden. That is the first change, but not the last change.
No.
So, and then we had rain. Some people had some hail, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, the next day is pretty adventurous, guys. So stay tuned for that.
But the sights are going to be beautiful.
Yes.
I cannot wait to go through and see everybody's photos and videos for that.
Absolutely. And guys, remember, if you like videos like this, go ahead and hit that subscribe button.
Yes.
You can
give it a thumbs up.
You can ring the bell icon to be notified every time we upload a new video. Leave us your comments. We read them and attempt to answer them all.
Okay.
Is that it?
That's it.
The end.
Thank you, guys. It's not about the destination.
It's all about the ride.
See you next Tuesday. See you next Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern.
See you next Thursday.
For a premiere.
See you next Friday.
Wednesday.
We'll see you when we see you.
Wednesday.
All right, 7 p.m.
Wednesday, 7 p.m.
Wednesday.
There you go.
All right. Bye, y'all.
So you want to know what's been holding us up? Somebody has to keep on going to, all along. That's what we got to do. But you guys aren't interested in all this stuff, are you? Right? So, wonder how long it's going to take her to get out this time. Oh, here we go. So, we'll see how this turns out, See how much trouble I get in. Okay. Love you guys. Having a great time. So, talk to you later.
Me coming out of the restroom?
There you go.
You gotta be kidding.
No, that's good. Thank
Love
you.
Bye.